doesn't get better than this. Only a fool would've let you go. You got into my head. Am I about to lose myself? When will all of this fade away? Cause I see colors for the first time. I'm starting to realize nothing's ever black and white. And I'm caught up in the first night. Now it doesn't feel right. I'll just have to say goodbye one last time. I know that it's hopeless, but we'll both be fine. Cause nothing's ever black and white. Cause nothing's ever black and white. I don't see the fire in your eyes.
Alright, hopefully that works. There we go. We're alive. There we go.
Those words are kinda hard to find, so I just had to write this song. I don't wanna see you cry again. And no matter how the story ends.
Hi, Sky. Yeah, you'll be able to help me work out how to do something. Alright, what do you need to do? You're the first one here too, so Sky, the show is yours. What do you need help doing? Yeah. Alright, there we go. I'm a little bit late, but hey, Doc. How you going? So we're actually going to do the Shepp thing today, which is going to be fun. I need to make my macaroons, but I don't have any cooking stuff, like a stove or prep table, so where do I get these from? Well, you can either come to mine, in-game, and we can do it together. But basically, to make a macaroons, we'll go over here. I believe it's the oven. No, it's not oven. What is it? It's maybe this one? There you go, macaroons. So you need egg, flour, or milk, which you can all buy from Zip stuff, or the Shush store. And you also need sweet leaf. But if you want to pop over, we can make it together. How's it going? It's going good. Me and my girlfriend just watched Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's why I'm a bit late. But yeah, other than that, it's going well. It's going well. Alright, and we're going to do the Shepp today. So we've got a quest to do, doing What is Love, and then we'll do the Shepp. Final vote. Go to ingredients, there's a prep table, just no cooking stuff. I think you only need a prep table, I think. Yeah, you only need... Oh, you need a mixing station. Yeah, I think. Yeah. If you want, you can pop around. We can do it real quick. There goes 2 people. Hey, team. There you go. We've got 2 people logged in right now in the community, so that's good. You're coming to say, alright. Well, hurry up. I've got quests to do. And I'll put some Halloween stuff out as well. There's a bit of a Halloween decoration thing. I don't know. What do you call it? Where is... Oh, there it goes. See, what I'm trying to find is a table that I can put this on, because I kind of like this, but I like that to like be elevated a little bit. I'm trying to find a good enough table to fit there. It's actually quite difficult. Can't seem to find a table. Yeah, I can't seem to find the right table. You need egg, yes. If it helps. Oh, no, not that one. So you need egg. Oh, I've got all the ingredients anyway, so if you want to pop by, we can just do it. And it should be... The only thing you need is a mixing station, so... It should have everything. You have arrived. All right. There you are. Come on. All right, so I will start it. Oh, not that one. I'll start it here. There we go. So if you stir, you should be all good. So I'll do this bit. There you go. And so you should be able to stir. There you go. And that should give us to us both. There you go. Yay! We got a cooking together. I got a cooking together thing as well. And that's your macaroons done. No magic. No worries. All right, I'm gonna leave now because I want to do talk to villagers about love, and then we'll do the final Shepp vote. So that's the goal of the stream today. So we've already got people voting in the Discord, so I've already got a starting vote for it all. That's fine, Facebook. No worries. That's why we're here. Help each other out. So if I quickly. I didn't know you were streaming. I thought it was on Sunday. It is on Sunday for me. It is Sunday right now for me. It is 9:52 p.m. on a Sunday. So it is Sunday. Alright, so let's check here. So we've got, at the moment, we've got 2 votes for Ashura. And 1 vote for Kenyatta. And that was on the Discord. Hi, Mon, how are you doing? Yeah, good old New Zealand time for you, mate. So we're gonna go talk to people about love for the final love quest that I have got going. Actually, we need to talk to Hassan first. So the vote is to get rid of Sun. No. So this time, as it's the final vote, it's who you want to be the ship. So at the moment, there's 2 votes for Shura, 1 vote for Kenya and the Kenyatta in the Discord. And then once I've done the talk to the villagers and finished the last quest there, we'll do the vote to who you want to be ship. Yep, so we're reversing it for the final vote. So who do we talk about love with? Oh, I realized I didn't change the message that went out to everybody. It's too late now, but oh well. Let's see, Heckler. Does Heckler talk about? No. Alright, who? Maybe Gina? Does flow mix with other elements?
I'll think on what you said.
No, you don't. No, you don't do that. Alright, who do we check for love? Who knows anything about love? Maybe Gel.
I'd begun to think you'd forgotten him.
Nope. Not Gel. Maybe sure?
Everything going well?
Yeah, what's romantic? I see that dent in the wall, that's from when I gave my son his first axe. He would run around the entire inn chopping down imaginary trees. Sabine and I thought he might go into Cuptree back in those days.
Stay safe.
Okay, is that it? Alright. Alright, Snafu, do you have anything? No, you don't. Maybe Delilah? No, Delilah doesn't either. Who else? It's got a question mark over her diary. And we'll talk to Barbaru as well. Alright, let's see if this dude knows anything about love, even though he's like a teenager. Yeah, what's romantic? I'm a little uncomfortable talking about this, but I think the first time I realized I liked Kenyatta was more than a friend was when she held my hand. I know it's a little cliche, but it's hard to feel the spark without physical connection, you know. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna steal that girl from you. Alright, let's go to Beberu.
Well, if it isn't my best
No. Who would be the last one to talk about love with? I know it won't be the kid. But let's just cover all our bases. I know it won't be all this dude. But let's just cover everything.
You have any cool stories to share?
No.
I gotta go, but we'll talk soon.
Who else is left? Maybe Kenyatta? We'll go here. But how's everyone doing? Anyway. I hurt my back during the weekend, so you will not see me getting up from this chair probably all stream, because my back is killing me. I can barely move. It's definitely like an old man kind of pain. My lower back is killing me. Alright, Kenyatta.
I'm actually glad we met.
Nope.
I'll miss scheming with you.
It's not her. I guess Kinley, maybe? It would be the last one. Nope. Where are you?
I do so enjoy.
No, it's not you either.
If Eshe asks,
Oh, who else is left? Ishii? Ishii, Reth, and Tish. Those are the ones I haven't been to. About Ishii. And if anyone knows, just yell it out. Because I seem to find the last one. It's probably Hodari or like, Tamala. No. Ah. Alright, let's try Tish. And I guess we'll try Wraith afterwards. Running out of options here.
Don't you just love the
Oh yeah, there you go.
Valley?
What's romantic? Well, I know what I find romantic is when people would like to bring me little gifts like candies or flowers. It makes my day to know they were thinking about me. That's it. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go back to Mr. Robot Man. All the way up there. Alright, because we're gonna finish this quest, hand it in, get the little frame, the photo. Right, photo, picture, whatever. And then we're gonna do the last vote. Because I want to just do this shit one. I'm excited. Go to Western Banks. Alright, so you can now explain to me how one should act to express romance. It's all about the nice things you do with each other. Sure. What action would you like me to take? I'm capable of many things when I'm given instructions. You still don't get it. Please, do not give up me. Spending time with you has bring me much joy. Almost like oneness, but different. It's like oneness, but different, because it is between both of us. It's like two-ness. Or perhaps togetherness. I do not wish to fail you. I only wish to... Oh, for our togetherness to continue. That's what I was waiting for. So you shall not give up me while I learn this romance you seek. Not in your life. Well, almost alive. I was worried when Hector told me that if you liked my endowment, you would make one for me. Then I began to get worried that you would not receive my endowment. But I suppose you are waiting for the right time. Sure. Oh, I have to do the pin. Oh. Wait, how do I do the pin? I must have to... How do I do the pin? Oh, I have to go to Snifu. Ah, okay. This is going to take me a little bit longer. You're excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And I'll be interested because I want to show something as well. After the vote, I want to show something. Which hopefully I can find it. What in-game personality trait are you, Dave? I don't know how to check. I don't know. I haven't really been focusing on it.
Have I got a story for you?
Little Birdie, and by Birdie I mean Drinking Buddy, told me you're looking to make up into Eldenor. I didn't realize gold hairs were capable of returning some sort of fiction, but hey, each their own to right. You need 3 things to make a pin. Metal, something representing your love interest, and something representing you. It only seems to prefer to have metal that didn't rust since he spends so much time near water. How about iron?
Aw.
You have an idea for an iron the right wristband? Fishing rod. Sure. Straightforward. What should we get to represent you? Sort of thing do you like? Don't know what I like. Forging. I do a lot of forging. If your forger says nothing more romantic than a heart drop lily. Oh no. Why did I pick that one? Why mess with a classic? Just bring me an iron bar fishing lure and a heart drop lily. Good to go. Crap. Do I have a heart drop lily? Alright, now I have to check if I got a heart drop lily. Go into inventory and there should be a symbol next to your name. Okay. Fire personality type, apparently. Yeah, we've exhibited traits associated with fire personality. I don't know if that's good or bad. Is that good or bad? I would rather be the water one, though. I didn't even realize that was a thing, so. Guess we'll find out the hard way. Alright, so there we go. So I need iron bar. So iron bar. Minor rod health booster. I can make one, can't I? Alright, make one. Now the heart drop lily. Wait. There we go. And a heart drop lily. Do I have a heart drop lily? Oh yeah, I do. Cool. I was worried I didn't have one. Alright. Also fire. Does it mean much? Or what does that actually do? Hey, Scamum. Good evening to you. Everyone say good evening to Scamum. Alright, let's go back to Snippu. So, because this is a special stream, we're going for a little bit longer than normal, by the way. Alright, where are you?
Always good to see a friendly face.
I got the stuff for you. Right, give me a few minutes. I got the base pin right there. The chat chest and that. Voila, instant pin. Man, I'm good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hand in the pin. Where are you, buddy? It's morning. Well, good morning. Time zones suck. Why I like streaming at this time is that you get so many different people from different time zones. So Dorman is saying, unfortunately I cannot wear it as I have no way to attach it to my being. Don't worry, I shall keep it at all times and think of a ticket in this. There we go. And that's done. And now I have a poster, which I need a string up. So we'll walk back. Alright, everyone get ready. So we're going to do the vote. Once I hang this up, we're going to do a vote. And I know we're doing it a bit earlier than we normally do, but I want to do... I don't know how long the quest is going to take, so we want to do the whole thing. Alright, now, because this person lives in Kilmer, it goes in the Kilmer kind of exhibit. I've got a wheel now for it. And so we're going to hang him up right there. There we go. There we go, that's perfect. Yay. Alright. So, let me bring this up. Alright, everyone. As a reminder, we're down to the final 2. So, oh, thanks, Zen. I want to get all of them, so I'll get all of them. So, we're going to do the final vote of who... Now, this vote is for who you want to be the ship. So, before we were doing who you didn't want to be, now you're going to vote for who you want to be. So, at the moment, we did a preemptive vote because some people couldn't be here today in the Discord. So, we've already got 2 votes for Ashura and 1 vote for Kenyatta. So, when I type in a vote now in the chat, I want everyone that's in the chat to vote. And that's going to be who the ship is going to be. Alright? So we're going to vote for about probably 6 minutes to make it easy. There you go, vote now. Well, Zin, you went a bit early, but I don't care. Alright, we'll put 1 down for Zin. So we've got 3 votes Ashura, 1 vote Kenyatta. Oh, 2 votes for Kenyatta? No, that's alright. Nah. It's democracy for you. Alright, you want to vote now, everyone? The final one. Ashura Sky's got Ashura. There we go. So Ashura's got 4. Kenyatta's got 2. Oh, Mon's gone for Ashura too. So Ashura's got 5. Kenyatta's got 2. All right. Anyone? So Skamom, Zin, Sky, and Mon have all voted. And Zin. Anyone else gonna vote? Oh, Ashura. There we go. Ashura's got 6. All right. I wonder if I can bring this up. Yeah, so Skimet's got there. All right. Anyone else voting? Because it looks like Ashura's got this. I mean, at least like we've got some big Kenyatta followers out there. It looks like Ashura's got this. Ashura's got this. Well, where did I save it? Oh, Raven Dark. That's a new name. There we go. Out of the blue for Kenyatta 3. So Ashura's got 6. Kenyatta's got 3. Anyone else? We're going to get some time. So we've got about 5 minutes. So we're going to be sitting on this for a little while. I'm just gonna see. Ashura needs to stay. Oh, Ashura needs to stay. So you're voting for Ashura because we're voting for who you want to be the ship. So Pinta, are you voting for Ashura? I'm trying to find something on the Reddit, which I really want to show. Where is it? Yeah, it just came in. All right, we'll go for another one for Ashura. So that's 7 for Ashura and 3 for Kenyatta. Anyone else? We've got about 3 minutes to go. I'm just trying to find what I thought I saved it. I guess I didn't. No, I saw that one. Where did I save it? Oh, damn. Anyone else? Delete Ashura. Delete. Oh, wait. Nettie went. Wait. If I get this right, Nettie went Kenyatta, and if Dina said delete Ashura, so she's voting for Kenyatta. So Ashura's got 7, and Kenyatta's got 5. And we've got about 2 minutes to go. Anyone else gonna vote? Damn it, I think someone deleted the post I was looking for. Yeah, I think someone deleted the post I was looking for, which is a bit annoying. Because someone did a poll on who everyone picked as their ship. And I really wanted to show it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Alright. So we'll show this after it. Delete Kenyatta. Well, you already voted for Shura, so alright. Anyone else are gonna vote? We've got a minute to go. And so Ashura's got 7, Kenyatta's got 5. Any final votes out there? I want to give everyone a good amount of time. Last call. Last call. There we go. Alright. So Ashura's won. Now, what I want to show is this. So, on the Reddits, I saw this post, right? And hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, you saw this. It said, who is your shit? Poll. And this was about 5 days ago. It said, please find the poll. I tried to look online. I couldn't find an actual poll that showed the true percentages on the ship choices. So we've been doing the ship thing for, what, 2 weeks now? Of just voting one off, one at a time. So, I've looked at the results of what this poll is. And according to the poll, Ashura wins. So Ashura's got 25% of the vote. So, Ashura won this. In this particular poll that we had in the stream. So basically, we're all basic. I hope you realize all that. We're basic. Because we picked the most common person that ends up being Shepp. So I hate to break it all to you. But we're basic. We went with the popular choice that a quarter of the population just despite of all the choices that we have there, we all kind of ended up with the basic one of Ashura. Chish was their second choice, and it looks like Gina was the third. So I hate to pick it. Oh, Zeke? Where's Zeke? Zeke was 3%. So, wow. That is surprising that we ended up with the exact most common one. So I just want to throw it out there before we do this next bit that we're a basic stream now. I hope you all can live with. Oh wait, we have to do the ceremonial kind of crossing out of Kenyatta. Scribble. We're basic. All right, so let's go and do the final thing. All right. Get up. All right, let's do this. You're all basic. We're all basic. No, we're all basic. This was democracy, so we're all basic. Yeah, dude. What's up, my dude? I hope you don't. I'm doing good, dude. You said dude twice in a sentence. That froze me up a little bit. How you doing, mate? It's your day before you get your day off, right? It's your last day of the week. No, I'm sorry. This is how democracy works, Dart. Even if you didn't pick it, you're part of it. So you're basic too. That's how democracy works. But let's go and pick the Shepp. Where is he? He's asleep right now, but we're going to do it. As soon as I get off my weekend, we'll start. Yeah. I know it's your last day. No, I'm sorry. It's just how democracy works, is that you may not vote for the popular choice, but you're still part of society. And you're still part of it. You can't just disagree with society and just not follow the government's rules. That's how it works. Alright, so let's do this. I have no idea what this is about to do, by the way. I have tried to stay off the spoilers, so... Alright. Alright, will you be my Shepp? It would be my honor to support you, but this is not the decision I made lightly. Are you sure you want to make an old man your Shepp? According to the stream, we do. So, yes. I'm glad to do it. After what you did for me and Nuro? Nuro? That's his son, right? I already consider you family. Okay. Alright, so we'll return to Ishi. Alright, we're at Ishi. Now, I understand there's a cinematic that goes with this, so let's go and turn off the... We'll turn off the music for this, and let's just make sure we've got the sound all nice and good for us, alright? Because if we're going to experience this, we're going to experience this right. Oh, that might be a little bit too loud. Oh, that's a little bit... There we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Ishu.
I've been in
Unlike most people...
need
Oh,
of
well, whatever.
stimulating conversation.
They make you wait the next day. What? Alright, I'm about to find out. I found my shit.
Oh,
You chose Ashura. Wise choice. He has been on a member of a community almost as long as I have. Well, then you need to make some proper arrangements for the ceremony. Once we're ready, I'll send you a letter. What? Be sure not to miss it. My journey only extends so far. What the hell? Did I make like? Is it actually a date in game or is it a date in real life?
I'm very busy, but time with you is never wasted.
Oh, shut up. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, hey, Kante. How are you doing? All right. We'll turn back on the music then. Yeah. In game. All right. We'll wait one day in game, which we still have time for, and then once we get the letter, we'll do it. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So now with the clock's ticking. So now we wait. Now what do I do with myself? I kind of planned for the whole stream to be that. I guess I'll go fish for the unicorn fish, I guess. I'm happy to be out this time without an alarm clock, yeah. Oh, that's the dream, isn't it? That's the dream. But just so you know, you can eat the food at the ceremony. No one told me at the time. Oh, okay. I guess we'll experience this together. This is going to be a new experience for me. I've been holding off and I'm actually pretty keen on this. So we'll wait until we get a letter. And until then, we'll just fish. Oh, I'm excited. God, there's a lot of people here today. I'm very surprised about. Oh, there's a lot of people. Hello, everyone. Jeez. You excited to start your day off? Nice. Oh, God, not this again. Don't know why it does that. Yeah, it's cool that, like, my stream is kind of like your start of your weekend. And it's like the end of, it's the finishing, or the end of my weekend. Want me to come in and give you, like, whenever I do any of the fishing or any of the hunting, anything, it's an open invite. So you're more than welcome to pop along if you wanna. And it helps everyone's weekly goals as well. So you're more than happy to. As long as you realize the crazy of me, I'm just going to be running around a lot. Yeah. Now let's switch back to Bahari. Work has been super slow tonight, but at least I have a couple of days. I mean, don't you work as a security guard that, you know, you kind of want it to be super slow? I mean, isn't a busy night for a security guard like a bad night? End of mine. Yeah, it is the end of mine too. I've hurt my back as well. I did a lot of gardening and digging. So I don't think I'm going to be able to physically walk into work this week. So I'm going to be probably... maybe even do a couple extra streams, because I was thinking about doing a special stream for the Dreamlight Valley showcase that's going to be happening this week. I think that would be really cool. Alright, go to the Coral. Actually, we'll go to Cove. Yeah, it's scary. It gets boring at times. I mean, shouldn't it, but isn't that what you want? The security be boring. If security is boring, Because I'm like that, always getting distracted, but I can fish up one fish. Alright, well, if you can find me, you're more than welcome to, and just chuck me a message in-game and I can sync up with you. Yeah, the showcase is interesting, especially how they teased Jack Skeleton as a character in-game. And the fact they're no longer going free-to-play, which, I mean, a lot of people watching the stream probably don't care about Dreamlight Valley, but a lot of people got upset that it's not free-to-play, and I don't think they should be upset. And honestly, a lot of people are complaining that it's not going to free-to-play, so they're complaining that they had to buy the game, and then the expansion pack's like $30, and the DLC costs money as well, and they've got an issue with that. And my kind of comeback for that is, a long time ago, I bought a game called The Sims 2. And you know what The Sims 2 didn't come with? An expansion pack. And so when I bought The Sims 2, I didn't automatically get the expansion pack for free. I had to buy it. So think of this as Dreamlight Valley, and people are complaining that they can't get this for free. Even though it's an expansion pack. And a lot of people are saying like the mission packs inside of Dreamlight Valley cost money as well, and that's unfair. But my argument is, back in the 90s, they used to sell expansion pack mission packs all the goddamn time. I played a game called Sims 3, and they were selling like mission packs for like $5. And that's kind of how it's always been. I mean, like, this is the original Baldur's Gate. And I'm a big fan of the original Baldur's Gate. And there was an expansion pack to Baldur's Gate. But when I bought this originally, it didn't have the expansion pack. I bought the expansion pack separately. But did I complain that I couldn't get the expansion pack for free? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I don't know. It seems like people are just like complaining that they're not getting shit for free, and I'm like, oh, come on. I mean, ever since the dawn of gaming, there's been like expansion packs. So they didn't advertise what they're going to do from the beginning. Alright, what I think has happened with Dreamlight Valley is they never expected it to earn as much money as they did. So what I think has happened, and this is why Speedstorm is free to play and Dreamlight Valley isn't, is because Dreamlight Valley earned more money. And so what they did is like, alright, in order for this game development to last as long as we wanted to do, we have to go free to play. But then they launched it, and they got a fuckload of money. So they looked at it and go, wait a second, we don't actually need to go free to play, because we've already paid for the next several years of development. So how about we just don't go free to play? And instead, we put more money into, I don't know, developing the game properly instead of working on the free-to-play gimmicks that they come with a free-to-play game. It ain't greedy. It ain't greedy at all, because they basically did the reverse of what Overwatch did. Overwatch began as a paid game and then went free-to-play. This started as a paid game and just stayed as a paid game. So I mean, they essentially did a reverse Blizzard. Oh no. Oh no, I messed that one up. So we can still... No, you have to... false advertise. I mean, if you want to call it false advertising, all they did is say, we changed our mind, we're not going to go free to play anymore. It's pretty much the only thing they did, which is what we want, right? We don't want games to be free to play. If it's free to play, you get like a Sims 3 situation, a Sims 4 situation. Last time I checked, if you go to Sims 4, you have to pay thousands of dollars to get every single thing in the game. I don't think you realize that it's actually better. You already bought the game without expecting more. They for the outset though, they always said that they're going to eventually introduce expansion packs, but they were never going to be free. Ooh. They never said... They said they're going to still... So they're still going to release free content. They never said they're not going to stop releasing free content. What they said from the outset is that they will be eventually paid expansions. And they said that in Dreamlight Valley from the outset. But what they said is that it's going to be a free-to-play model, which is bad because everything will be monetized. But if it's not free-to-play anymore, everything won't be monetized. They're still going to release free content along with other expansion content. You can still play... Yeah, exactly. You can still play the main content. They're still going to release free content. If you looked at their trailer that they released on their Twitter page, they made a point that they're still releasing free content. You just get more if you pay for the expansion side of it. The same way Sims does. Disney is basically telling the Sims the game will be technically free, but paid expansions. Well, no, it's the opposite. It's not going to be technically free. They're going to have a base game, which they're still going to release free updates for. And then if you want, you can get... Will the base game be free or not? No. The base game is not free. And then they don't need to release, like, silly, gimmicky microtransactions. I mean, they're still going to do what they're doing now, but they're not going to do any more. Except for, like, expansion packs. Why am I going this way? I'm too distracted. Look at Fortnite. It's a free game, but they hit us hard. Exactly. If Disney went to free-to-play, would hit... Yeah, exactly. Look at... If you want a really good example of what they could actually do, play Speedstorm. That's the exact reason I stopped playing Speedstorm, was every single thing was pay to win. Disney Dreamlight Valley is not pay to win. You can buy the base game and get everything out of it that you want to get out of it. There is no reason to spend more money into the game unless you want to. Unless you want more stuff in the game. And it's like the same way you like buy Warcraft 3 back in the day. And then you buy Warcraft 3 the Frozen Throne. How is that any different? Oh, sorry, I'm going to concentrate. I'm glad they're keeping it free to play. I don't think people realize that free to play is bad for games because they have to shove more microtransactions into the game in order to justify the development. That's not what we want. That's bad. I mean, look at this game. The reason why the cosmetics are so expensive is because they don't want it to become pay to win. And that kind of game, if you look at Speedstorm where it is pay to win, they will go down that route if it's not free to play. If it is free to play. I don't play. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to kind of bring an example if you don't know the games that I'm mentioning, but it's... I'm seeing a lot of discourse about it, but I don't think, like, back in the day, when let's say Settlers 3. Settlers 3 is an old school game I used to play. You get the base game initially. This is back in the 90s. You got the base game. And then you could buy mission packs. That adds in additional missions for it. And then you could buy an expansion pack. And that was done in the 90s. And that's what they're doing now. But the problem is everyone wants it for free instead. They want the base game for free, and then everything else they want to pay for. Which... That's ruined the gaming. This is why we're in the mess that we are now. It's because that's the mentality that all games have at the moment, of go to free to play and let everyone spend a fuckload of money on it. Look at Overwatch. Overwatch is a good example of why that really shouldn't have gone down the route that it has. And it's destroyed its esports community. It's destroyed what the game was. I used to play Overwatch. And now a game decides not to go free to play and everyone just bags on it? It's like they can't win. It's like you go to free to play and you're the bad guy, but if you don't go free to play, you're the bad guy. It's like there is no winning here. Like, we don't want games to be free to play because they get shoved full of microtransactions. What do you mean? Overwatch? Are you saying that Overwatch moving to free-to-play did not ruin Overwatch? Because I'm pretty sure the Battle Pass initiative that they implemented at the same time did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were gonna like the lack of development. I mean, to be honest, yeah, and the PvE removal and all that stuff, but going free to play for Overwatch has just added more fuel to the fire, if anything. Look, Apex is a free game, but when you hit your loot boxes, I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like, why do we want free to play games? You don't want. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing a free to play game, so I shouldn't really talk, but that doesn't really help my argument right now. But I'm just saying, I agree with the decision that they've made. And I think you'll get more from that game for the decision they made. Oh, it's false advertising because some people have a budget like me and did buy the game not expecting to have to pay more. The budget is not attainable for me. See, the thing is with it, I bought the game knowing that they eventually will release paid expansions because that's what they said. So they never hid the fact that there wouldn't be paid expansions. They're still going to release free updates and free content. But they have also said right from the outset there was going to be paid expansions for it. So I bought the game knowing that they're going to release free content plus paid expansions. I don't follow the exactly, like Dreamlight Valley does not follow the pay to win model at the moment, and you kind of want that to stay that way. Yes, they have some cosmetic items that you have to pay for, but at the end of the day, you can still get what you want out of the game. I mean, there is mission packs in the game, which is the same with, I mean, games from the 90s. It's false advertising indeed, and I regret supporting them. I think... Agreed, you know, if you're expecting it go to free to play, but would you be okay with them increasing their monetization? Okay, let's say if they stuck to free to play, would you be happy with more monetization? Because that's the only way it was going to work. So would you be okay with more monetization? So you want more microtransactions in your games. It's basically saying, so you want more of it. Because that's the only way they would have made it work, is more monetization. Oh, hey, Carabelle. I played the game so much I got burnt out. I got burnt out too, mainly just the slow release schedule of it all. I don't mind. But the thing is, Dina... It would. If they went free to play, they would affect the gameplay. That's my point. If you had a choice between going free to play and affects the gameplay, like what they've done with the other game Speedstorm, or not go to free to play and not affect the gameplay, which one would you pick? Because it feels like that if they went to the free to play model, they would have to affect the gameplay. So if you had a choice right now with Dreamlight Valley on free to play but affects the gameplay of the microtransactions, or not free to play and not affect the gameplay, what would you pick? Because they initially said that they will introduce more monetization when they went to free to play. When they talk about this earlier, that they were going free to play. You can't sit here and say it's free because the update's free. I'm not saying it's free. Whoa. I'm not saying the free. I'm saying you buy the game and they release free updates. Correct. So I'm never saying the game's free. I'm saying that the game that you buy is getting free updates. Because that's what you're getting. Because they once you buy a game, like let's say Sims 2. I bought the Sims 2 right now. EA is not obligated to give me a free update. Ever. I bought Sims 2. And I install it, they're not obligated to give me any updates. There is nothing in here that says they're obligated. I've even got the old key in there. There's nothing obligated by the company to give me a free update. So what they're saying is, we're not going to go free to play, but if you buy the game, we're still going to give you updates to the game. We're going to introduce more characters for you that you can buy, that you can get within the game. I mean, I'm not saying it's free. I'm saying you'll get free updates, which is different. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that they said, they've turned around and said, we're not going to make it free to play because we're going to focus more on the content rather than trying to make it a free to play model. Look at Call of Duty, it's pay to game, but every update you have to pay, or microtransaction pay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's going to be the line. So the Call of Duty model is essentially the line that they're going to toe now. Is, yeah, it's a paid game. And it's a question of whether they continue charging a lot for the battle pass. It's really the not battle pass, whatever, the star path. It's really the star path is the only thing that really would affect any kind of gameplay thing. Because everything else is cosmetic. And they would be well up letting people pay for expansions and customizable and keep the base game free like they promised from the start. Saying it would be free and then being greedy and say, nah, I tricked you. See, this is the problem. Like, this is what I can't accept. They're allowed to change their mind. Like, we're not entitled to anything. If you bought the game, knowing it's going to be free to play, all they're saying is, yeah, we're not going to offer for free or not. So the people that are already playing the game have got the game. They're not affected at all. Oh, I don't know what happened there. They've just changed their minds of like not wanting to make it free to play. I think, and that was a year ago. And they had no idea of the success. So let's say I developed a game. And so I developed a game and I released the game to the world and said, hey, I'm gonna make this game free to everyone eventually because I don't think it's gonna be a success and I kind of wanted to develop for a few years. And then once I release the game, a fuckload of people buy it while it's in early access before I can make it free to play. And I've got so much money that I can now continue development without needing to go free to play. So I don't need to add in all the gimmicky stuff. I don't need to put in all the cosmetic stuff. I can just focus on the development of the game. So I've turned around and said, you know what? I'm not going to make free to play. So I don't need to put all the gimmicky microtransaction stuff in it. I can just focus on the content. Is that okay? Because that's essentially what I think has happened here. Because if they were greedy, why would they not go free to play? Like they have with Speedstorm. Speedstorm went free to play before, like, well ahead of everyone else. But you're basically punishing companies for not going free to play, but also punishing companies for going free to play. You can't win. You can't win on it. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I get the whole they lied mentality, but you could even look at it from their angle. It's like, well, they're not really losing anything. Because people that are complaining about not getting it for free, they're not going to give you any money anyway because they're getting it for free. So it's like, they're going to focus on the people that have bought the game. Because that's what they want to make happy, to draw in more people to buy the game. I don't know. Either way, no one's ever going to be happy with this. I just don't have an issue with it. And I think that's where I'm stuck. It's like I don't think it's a bad decision, and I actually think more companies need to stay away from the free-to-play model. Like the Emma said in the article, they're making a paid game because they want to keep delivering updates. Yeah, exactly. They never said they're going to stop with the free updates. And just like Warcraft 3 and all those games that's come before it, those all had expansion packs that we all paid for even after we paid for the base game. I mean, last time I checked, when World of Warcraft came out, a lot of people paid for Burning Crusade, and a lot of people paid for the Frozen Throne. I don't know. It's not a very popular opinion. I hope everyone kind of like accepts this as just a discussion. I'm not hating on anyone. It's just I don't really have a problem with it. And it's their game. I mean, you may say they lied, but at the end of the day, all you're saying to them is like, I'm not going to buy your game. It's like, okay, so literally nothing changes. Not much of a threat. Maybe their credibility. The only thing they lose on is really the credibility in the future when they say something. That's pretty much it. Coming in heated today, hey? I don't know. Exactly. And that's the whole point of this. We don't hate on anyone. This is just a discussion about it. I don't see it as a greedy move. I actually think more companies should do that. Of like, move away from the free-to-play model. Because it's ruining a lot. If people stop supporting, it'll affect them though. It's true. But a lot of people are complaining that it's not going free to play, right? So those people haven't even got the game to begin with. Oh, it's 6 PM now. Damn it. I was too heated into this discussion. Not true. Yeah, you have the game. And so you'll still get free updates. So the only thing that you won't get is the expansion pack content. That's the only thing you won't get. You'll still get free updates. You'll still get all that. I already bought it as well. So the only thing they're asking for is buying the expansion. Just like you would buy an expansion to Warcraft or Sims 2 or anything like that. How is buying an expansion for Dreamlight Valley any different than buying an expansion pack for Sims 2? That's my question. How are you okay with buying an expansion pack for Sims 2, but not Dreamlight Valley? Or World of Warcraft, or Warcraft, or Baldur's Gate? How is that any different? The expansion is just like is basically like DLC, like the Sims game. They've called it no. I think there's a difference between DLC and expansion. Expansion, from what they're indicating, is like new biomes. It actually is a proper expansion. Actually, when does an where's the line between a DLC and an expansion pack? What's the difference? My version of events, DLC in Dreamlight Valley is like their mission packs they have, like the Ursula or the Wally thing. That's DLC. Expansion packs is a brand new region. Answer is I don't play those games because I don't. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. But I'm just trying to like. What's the difference between DLC and an expansion pack? I guess. What's the difference? Because I think we're all getting kind of like DLC and an expansion pack. The only difference is how you obtain it, right? I mean, from what I've read about the expansion pack of Dreamlight Valley, is that you're getting 3+ characters, and I say 3+ because if you look at the splash page, you've got 3 characters there, and on the background you've got the Aladdin temple. So there's clearly an Aladdin character coming with it as well. So at least 4. How much would it be? The $30. The expansion pack will be $30. People are hating on Grainloft and don't know exact reason why they decided. I honestly think it's going to be better. Because they won't need to focus on monetization. They're just going to be focusing on making great content. Or better content. I don't know if it's going to be great, but better content. They don't need to worry about like making a pretty little thing. Like a pretty little building or a pretty little, rock or whatever. They can go, alright, we're going to make a brand new realm. I'm going to brand new area. I'm going to put all these money into this this mission. Oh yeah. Well, I think it comes with more than 3 characters because if you look at the splash page, it's got Eve, it's got Gaston, and it's got Rapunzel. But if you look in the background, it's got the temple. It's got the palace from Aladdin, and it's got two new critters as well on it, which could indicate like different types of critters, like we get with the raccoons and stuff. So you got snakes and you got the I can't really say it, the kappa or whatever. But new biomes as well. They've indicated new biomes. More than just a patch release. So I don't know. I'm a bit more optimistic and forgiving with it. It could be my naivety for you. Do you know the time is coming to say speak to me after 6 tonight to get scored? Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the ceremony. Alright, we're gonna turn this off. Alright, we're gonna finally do the Shepp thing. Well, I just keep on it with the game and not buying the expansions. Yes, I've bought the game already. Well, the thing is that's the starting point. $30 is going to be the starting point. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be $30 forever. Like, it's like anything new. It's like, you know how you can buy... I'm going to use Sims 2 because it's just right here. You know, you can buy, you know, multiple expansion packs after a while for one thing. I'm sad for the kids who won't be able to pick up the game because it's behind a paywall now. What do you mean now? It's always been behind a paywall. Not everyone has that kind of money, especially kids. Yeah, but I mean, that's literally nothing's changed. I want to make it clear, like, it hasn't gone from free-to-play to paid. Literally nothing's changed. The only thing they're saying is, like, it's not going to move to the pay-to-win. And they never said that was forever, too. They just said for now. But my point is, like, nothing's changed. They're not changing anything. They're just keeping with the existing model. Knowing Xbox had special... Yeah, true. I don't know. I think the last thing I'm going to say on this before we do this next bit, the last thing I'll say on it is I will support any company that isn't making the game free to play. Because if you think free to play is good for gaming, you really need to look into like free to play games. Because last time I checked, they are the most predatory things. This game isn't so much, and they make a point that's why the prices in their premium shop are so high. But if you think free-to-play is good for gaming, you're on the wrong side of the fight. And you probably want games to not be free-to-play. They've only said it was going to be free-to-play once that for a whole year. And they said that from the beginning as well. Like, it would suck to be locked in with a decision if you feel like it wasn't the right decision, right? A year ago. A year ago, they thought it was the right decision, and now they don't. They should be allowed to change it. It's their game. They said it, but then they changed their mind. And literally, they're only ones that like... I mean, yeah, alright. Let's just do this now. We're gonna do the Shepp one now. It's a heated discussion, either way. Alright, I'm ready for the ceremony. Very well, follow me. Alright. Did I... Oh. What's happening? What's happening? Right, let's just make sure the music's on. Because I normally turn the music off. Right. Alright. This is Kenley. Welcome to Barry Estate. Isn't looking particularly grand tonight. Please partake in refreshments and amenity provided. And if you begin to feel restless, do not fret. That is completely normal. After all, the best part has yet to come. Or do I spoil the surprise? I'm sorry. Please don't tell her she should be first. I won't tell. I accept bribes. There you go. Well, I can tell you right now, the Mayor Estate is foot and bill for this whole celebration, and prepare yourself for the grand finale. No one here.
I suppose I could get back to work.
Alright. So we go to Delilah.
By now you're
Hello there, dearie. Isn't this atmosphere lovely? It's nice to get. It's nice getting everyone together like this, but it reminds me of me and Bahu's reading. Our family surprised us with a grand party just like this one. We sang and danced and laughed all night. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Now go on and have some fun too.
Hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around the farm.
I just want to go on.
Hey, isn't this place huge? You should never let kids nets about ceremonies like this. My house is bigger. Wish I lived here. Really, I think the place is even cooler, and you let me come over whenever I want. You're never around, though. Anyways, I hope you have fun tonight. Eat to your stuff.
Aw, do you have to go?
Ooh, everyone's here. Alright, I'm going to talk to everyone.
Little
Well, hello,
lamb.
darling. Surprised to see me? I know I don't usually venture this far from home, especially a place so lively. But I simply couldn't help myself. I'll never miss such a spectacle. It's a party, not a fire. What's the difference, darling? Oh, and you didn't look like a Sanook caught in the light of lantern and flame. I'm merely pulling your leg. I'm gonna run along now. I think that's probably a deer in the headlights kind of joke. Nujuma. Robot leg. Hey, cool, you becoming a real part of Kilmer. Not that you win already, just now it's official. Want me to grab you some snacks? No, I'll make my way outside eventually, maybe when everyone goes to the bathroom. Congrats, by the way. I'm glad you're sticking around. That kid is, like, socially shy. Like, someone really needs to talk to the kid. Alright. Louisa? Oh no, yeah, I did not see you there. I was investigating this door, you see. It's awfully suspicious. Yeah, that is weird, that door's always locked. I've not seen anyone go in and out. Well, now we have to break it down. I would not go that far yet. No, we must exhaust all the options before drawing drastic measures. You got your trouts from River and Worms, right? You can get trouts with no bait as well. If I uncover, I think it's the rainbow trout you can get with no bait. If I uncover the truth tonight, I'll be sure to let you know. There's a map on our Discord if you need it.
Think outside the box, my friend.
See, that door's always locked. Oh,
Good to see you
Sniffu?
again.
Hey, no one else. Just checking out some art you got there. Say, I don't really get it having pictures just placed on your wall. Shut up. Why not having something more impressive like a bottle between try and piece? Or two plume hounds howling at the moon. Now you're talking. I guess it's better than bare walls. Anyway, it's not my house.
Go get him out there.
Always complaining about how things look. Alright, so who have I not spoken to yet? What'd you say about Discord? Oh, I put a link of the map where that we use on Discord. I have thought about the landing place that we see in the Rift of Town loading screen is going to be similar to the Dreamlight Valley. Maybe. I think so. It could be. Be surprised if it is though, because the Dreamlight Castle definitely has a lot more doors that still has to be filled. Good you're on time. How are you finding everything? It's nice talking to everyone. It's good to know you care about your standing with your fellow villagers. You'll be sharing a home with them after all. I won't monopolize any more of your time. I expect to be seeing you around a lot more. Congratulations. Can you show the link? Give me a sec then. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, we'll go Hitler.
I have been longing to.
Greetings, human. I've been anticipating your arrival. Gina arose earlier than usual this morning. She insisted it's necessary to dress up for tonight's occasion. Am I dressed up appropriately? You look the same. I see. It seems I have much to learn about proper dress protocols. I believe it's time for you to partake in the festivities. I'll be out there if you wish to see me out. Go.
Please ensure you tell Gina hello.
To the Discord. Oh, okay. I think if you type this, it works. I think it's less caps. I also feel those big golden doors on a Dreamlight Castle are going to be how we travel to different islands. Yeah, maybe. I think all that kind of stuff. The showcase might reveal it. I reckon we'll wait for the showcase. Hey, no one there. Sorry I didn't dress up for your big day. I really wanted to, but I spent so much time trying to decipher some ancient symbols that I kind of forgot. On the bright side, there's some food and missed dinner. Alright. Oh. Ziki.
You're growing on me, pal.
They really pulled out all the stops for you tonight. Talk about VIP. Very important Palia-in. You even got Tumblr to call out a woodwork. Not everyone can pull that off. Tell me, how did you manage to get Ishi on your side? Bribery.
Yeah.
Nice. Nothing like a good old-fashioned bribery between us little folk to electric visuals. Actually, was she even elected? Anyways, I won't keep you any longer. There's food that needs to be eaten and silver needs to be taken. Just kidding on that last spot.
I love our chats.
You definitely steal shit. Who else? Nothing up there. Alright, so I guess I'll talk to everyone there. Ooh, pretty. There's Ishii. I guess we'll talk to Ishii.
I have a moment. Just...
Why don't you go find your ship? Oh, shut up, you. You could be a little bit more kind of friendly. Mabaru.
Got time to
You really impress some folks. And this is one of the best acceptance ceremonies I've been to. You've got a whole town tuning out for you. You could say you're a big deal. Don't tell Delilah, but the food's almost as good as what she makes. Hey, Delilah. Picking pickies? What are you doing now? I almost said almost. Nothing can beat my Delilah. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
back to the same old for me.
I'm a narc. You should know that. Sal gives a big hand. Oh, you spilled some soup on your hand on the second hole. One up, bro. Alright. Who is San? You're here, and had a representation of you at first, but I suppose I don't object to you joining our village. Being an official resident is a responsibility in itself. Do not treat it lightly. Alright, calm down. I feel like the balloon arch and the balloons they showed us is going to be rewards for watching the live event. Well, that's what they said in the video. So I highly recommend watch the video that's on their Twitter. Or X, or whatever like Musk wants to call it at the moment. Because it does show you what you're going to get. Alright, Trish. Wow, so this is what acceptance ceremonies are like in Kilmar. You didn't have yours here? Nope, Reth and I are from Bahari City. So we had ours back there. It was wonderful, but the Duchess didn't exactly rent out our backyard for it, even tend it. Not that I would expect to do. I think the Duchess is going to be that new NPC they're hinting at. It's going to be introduced in the game. But look, everyone is here tonight, and they're all your friends. Small town life really is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it's alright.
Come by any time.
They'll probably give us a code if we want. Yeah, probably. We're going to do, so for the Dreamlight Valley showcase, I'm actually going to get up a little bit early, and we're going to watch it together on stream. So if anyone is keen. I think that'll be really cool to watch it together. Alright, Reth.
Always nice to see you around.
No, not
Go
Trish.
out and chase those rainbows.
Oh, funny
Well, look
seeing
at
you
it as Kilmer's new favorite person after me, of course. Seriously, everyone keeps singing your praises. You're practically glowing. If it wasn't so charming yourself, I'd be jealous. Does that make us rivals? You have to beat me at soup game first. You'll never guess my secret ingredient. Ugh, I don't want to know. Anyway, have some fun. Make sure you stop by the soup table. It's a whole table just of soup.
I need to catch a quick nap.
Alright, Gel.
Have you come to see my latest work
It's
box?
so much better now. What is? The decorations now rearranged into my liking. You did what? You need me not to look so angst, though only a minor adjustments, final touches, if you will. I couldn't help myself. When things are out of place, I just have to put them where they belong.
So much art.
Fair enough, Gel. I'm pretty sure you got OCD, but we're not gonna elaborate. That's cool. What is that? Is that like a jukebox? That's a cool item. Sucks is going to be 10 a.m. my time because I'll just barely get off work at 6 a.m. Normally sleep in the mornings, maybe take a map to the live show. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 a.m. my time. So I'm going to get up very early just to do it. Ooh, fireworks. Ooh. Hee. Hee. Oh, I can't do that one. There's some more fireworks. There's some more. There's more fireworks. Oh, there's one. Oh, go away, Ishii. I don't want to talk to you.
Tell Kenyatta to stay away from that farm boy.
Anyway, I'll talk to Kenyatta now.
Got some new info on the case.
I'm good you're here. Which do you think is more expensive, macaroons or filet mignon? What do you ask? Trying to decide which one I'll submit more if I eat 12 of them. Why not both? There you go. I should have asked you sooner. Genius. Thanks, no one here, of course.
Someone breaks into my room.
You'll think they would show the live event during the evening time because a lot of kids and people work early in the morning. Well, credit. Realize, like, it's 6 a.m. for me and it's an international game. So, I mean, no matter what time they picked, it wasn't going to be right for everybody. So,
How you doing?
I think they're just going to do it when they're going to do it. I mean, whatever time they picked, someone was not going to be happy with it. I didn't even hear myself think with the noise. Isn't it great? I'm not sure if I say that. The scene about me tonight anyways. I'm just glad you came. Of course it did.
Try not to get yourself.
Alright, ho daddy. Alright, let's find my new lover robot.
Your presence helps.
Greetings, Zonair. I have come across a most important question. Tell me, what does it mean when someone describes a place as popping? Means it's fun. I see. There's many different words for the concept of fun. It's seldom that I attend gatherings of this nature, but when I do, I overhear many interesting things. Learning new words and phrases pleases my oneness greatly. What a weird hobby, man. Alright, so we'll talk to Kanye, and then we'll talk to Ashura finally.
I've been hearing good things about you lately.
Hello, my Phoenix child. I hope you're enjoying the ceremony thus far. I was present at the ceremony, so many of the guests, tonight's guests, I remember Snafus quite vividly as I was her Shepp. Believe it or not, by the end of the night, even Ishi herself could not help but dance and sing with everyone else. Oh, this is good. I would encourage you to ask her more information yourself, but I don't think she'll be more inclined to share. In any case, perhaps we might see a repeat tonight. I hope you do enjoy yourself. What if I talk to Ishi now? It'll be a little bit more receptive.
You seem to be settling.
No.
That was not as boring as I thought.
My guess is during the live event, there'll be give the apologies to people waiting for free to play and explain. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll wait. Wait to see what they're gonna say and go from there. All right, here we go. Well, I think that was everyone. Yeah, let's go. Talk to Ashura. We'll see your day's finally here. How are you feeling? Not too nervous, I hope. Just a little. That's alright, that's normal. Plenty of us were in your shoes once, so just know you're roughly earned your place here in our community. Go on and make memories that last your lifetime. And when you're ready, talk to Ishi. We've got a little something for you. Okay.
You take care now.
Let's talk to Ishi. Fire more fireworks. I want to fire more fireworks. It's cool to see what some of the devs look like here. Yeah, it'd be good to see them come up. Oh, eat. Hey! Well, that's right. Someone told me to make sure you eat food. Yum, yum. Eat the food. There we go. I'm max focus now. The fireworks I covered, no worries. I really want to fire all the fireworks, though. I want to cause chaos. We'll have to show the studio, too. It'd be cool. Like, I've always wanted to work for a game studio. Yay. I can't find anymore. Hi, Rolster 3. That's a new name. Hey, Rolster 3. But you haven't had desserts yet. I've had my full. I'm good. Alright, let's see what Ishi's got to say. Well, you certainly have gathered quite a crowd. Are you ready for the next part of the ceremony then? I'm ready. In that case, everyone settle down. Kindly put down that plate. It's my honor as magistrate of Kilmer Village to welcome someone new into our community. Knowing there you've walked into the steps of our ancestors, learned our ways, shown your devotion, our kindness, your dedication to the well-being of everyone. I just harassed them for like a couple of days for them to like me. The whole Palia building style, what theme would you call that? What theme would you call that? Disney Night Owls from World of Warcraft. Like, World of Warcraft Night Owls, but if they were Disney-fied. That is their ways, yeah. That is their race. Just harass them for a good amount of time. But there's one question you asked. Will you accept Kiln Village as your new home? What's the other option? There's no option, so I mean, fine. Then my pleasure to present you with this wreath, woven from plants found only in our Flare Valley. May it always remind you of this day and the promises that you made here. I didn't really make any promises. I welcome you, Nonair, as official resident to Kilmer Village. Yay! Oh, what's happening? I look amazing. Ooh. This is cool. Oh, you're getting married. Yeah, I'm getting married to Ashura. He's gonna wake up screaming at night while we're sleeping in bed. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's the fireworks. Well, it was, yeah. Oh, that's cool. They really put an effort in this. Welcome home. And I completed the game, and that's it. That was the one true Shepp, 100%. I would have picked the dot. Like, there would have been no vote. There would have been no vote at all. And like, I finished the game, and that's it, right? The credits roll? It's very anticlimactic, this loading screen, isn't it? Guess we just wait. What's happening? It's making noises. I can hear myself. Hey. So I got a wreath. So we'll put the wreath up in the museum. Because I'm now part of Kilmer Village, it makes sense to put it here. Summer Acceptance Wreath. Wreath? Yay! It doesn't end the game, yeah. It'd be funny if it did. It like undoes all the work that I did. It's one thing that I wish Disney did. It would be cool if we chose to marry a marriage partner, or at least have a girl partner, and we can choose them to marry them or live in a house. I would like for them to randomly pop in your house once in a while. That'd be cool. But yeah, yay! It's all done now. And now I'm completely clear of quests. And my OCD can sleep now. But yay! I don't think it fixed anything in the game, but... I don't think it changes anything either. Well, that was fun. That was fun. That was a lot. Wow, you've done a lot more work on your property than I have. Yeah, I've progressed. I've nearly got every fish, starred fish. Still need to get that blasted starred unicorn fish. But I'll get there. I'll get there. I think you and I would be a little alike when it comes to chess and Valheim. Yeah. Everything needs to be sorted in a particular way. And that's why I got my crazy rules and stuff for stuff. Alright, I'm going to water my plants. Actually, what I'll do... I will get some pine cones. Alright. Well, what we do is we'll get our music back on. Because it's always good to have something. There you go. You have all fish and Starbuck down. I'm one bug away and one fish away, so I'm nearly there. It's always that blasted last ones that are always the hardest. But kudos for you. There's massive credit for getting all of them. Ooh, come on. What bug do I need? I need the rainbow butterfly. The rainbow tip butterfly, or whatever it's called. Ah. Oh. Oh, where is he? Come on. Damn, that was my first Starbug, and last Starbug was Striped. Ah. Oh. Sometimes it does come back down to luck, though. At the end of the day, it's like, you just have to get lucky. And I just haven't been very lucky with it yet. But, hey. It's not a challenging game if it was easy, right? Where am I? Damn. There you go. 100% random. Yeah, I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, that's what it is. But I'll get there. But then I'm very persistent. I always feel my chest that to be the one type with stacks of one and the others mess things up. So it'd be like, yeah, always need to fix. Yeah, and just like in Dreamlight Valley, that's why my crazy is the way it is. You can wait for Palia to come to Switch. Yeah, apparently it's gonna come at the end of this year. So there's the hope. I've seen a star triple shell snail 2 days before I caught it, but then stuff happened and real life stopped me catching it at first sighting. I was like that with a couple of them. See, that's my starred stripey. And I've got everything. I've got all the bugs apart from the. Wait, what was it? Are you happy, Zin? Are you happy? You're doing what Dark does. Just shoot me with arrows when I'm trying to run around and just talk. Like, people just terrorize me all the time. What do I do to you? What do I do to you to deserve that? Oh, well, I'm gonna go and fish. So then, I'm gonna kick you out of my place. And I'm gonna go fish for a bit. I'm gonna try and get the unicorn fish. And for the next 45 minutes. So I'm gonna stay on for the next 45 minutes because I'll start a bit late, so. I wish Palia would come to the Xbox Series X as well, but I'm okay with it coming for Switch. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they will release it on the X. I mean, it would make sense if they're doing it on the Switch. And Nintendo's Sun-Thurs are being a lot harder to release on. If they're doing it on the Switch, they'll definitely do it on the Series X. I'll switch to Glow too if you have. Ah, yeah, I've got Glow. You only can catch the unicorn fish with glowworms. You have to make sure I have my glowworms on. Well, it's been a very chaotic stream today. Two should be one. I mean, it makes no difference. I mean, to be honest, it all comes down to luck regardless. Yeah, hence miss. You just need to make. Oh yeah, I forgot the trout dinner. Do I have any trout dinner on me? Oh yeah, I've still got trout dinner on me. I'm fine. I'm fine. And then I've got some of that too. Alright, let's do this quick. I need to concentrate as well. I've got a high energy right now, so I need to concentrate. Just wind it down a little bit. Alright. Alright. Sex with fishermen brew. I didn't know that. I'll be alright for now though. If I lose another one, then I'll probably do it. There you go. Funny they're releasing Palia on the Switch, not next gen. Yeah. I mean, it depends if they're like what they're spending all their energy into on what they're developing on, really. A lot of the time, it's like no point developing on a next gen console because you have to kind of. There's more of an R&D development, like trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. But with the Switch, because there's already historical development with other titles and so forth, they can just use their learnings with what they're doing, so it's a lot faster. I'm guessing that's why they did it. I'm really not concentrating, I should really. I'm guessing it may be easier to sell cozy games on Switch. I reckon you're right there, Dina. It does feel like Switch is very much that kind of console. Because definitely like just to pick it up, like sit on the couch, play the little game on the Switch, rather than console, where you need a TV and everything. It's a base. Oh. That's true, you can play, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I think, yeah, cozy games should just suit the Switch, but... I mean, with so much cross-platform stuff going on right now, I don't think it's really going to matter eventually. Everything is just going to be on everything. I think console wars are going to be less of a thing going forward. Just with so many different things on everything. I don't know if exclusives are going to be a thing. I mean, it depends if Microsoft like buys up all these companies, though. Like they're doing at the moment. That's the only thing that's going to determine if console wars are a thing. And it's less of console wars at that point. It's just who's got the most money. Ooh, did I get it? Yeah, nailed it. I need to concentrate because it's bound to be one eventually. Can't muck it up. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, an alarm clock. Sweet. Both Series X and Nintendo Switch, I would eventually like to get a PS5, and yeah. I mean, it'd be great to have all the money in the world to get everything like that. Like, I would love a mean setup with all the consoles and everything, but... yeah. If only I had that expendable income, you know? Just chuck around. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm getting nervous now because it hasn't happened for a while. I haven't had it spawn for a while, and I think I've done enough of them that it could happen at any time now. It would be nice to have all the consoles. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I've got original PlayStation like down there. And I'd love to be able to set that up and like display it and stuff. And I got original Xbox there too. Just don't really have a good kind of setup to like show it. I think I got it. I think I'm just outside, but I guess we'll find out. I've thought that the video, imagine the show that Disney with all the docs. I can see, yeah. I'm worried about the new Frontier thing, though, with the new biomes, that it's actually going to be completely separate from the valley. So eventually you'll have two valleys, and you have to, like, warp into them. I don't want that. But again, I'm not going to judge until, like, you see it. I'm excited to see what they do, though. Because it sounds like they've made a change of direction. Wait. We missed one. We missed one. One spawned behind us. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh, no, back up. Where are ya? Feel like New Frontier with the docks work. Yeah, I'm just hoping that the new biomes are actually add-ons to your existing valley and aren't a separate thing. I'm not too keen of it being a separate thing. Yay! Alright. Alright, we'll eat another one. Cool. We'll find some more. Oh. You thought they were for you only? What do you mean for you only? Pushing circle, I am your shadow. Yeah, I noticed that. But yeah, they spawn for both of us. And eventually they'll go away if you don't fish it fast enough. But I don't think we're going to get any more pulls though. If it's a whole new island, I wonder if there'll be an item limit. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's definitely going to lose a few points for me if it is a separate island. I want them to be add-ons to the valley rather than separate things. And you don't need me for a while. No, you help me out, and plus you benefit from it as well. So. But not finding any more. You might see me running up and down this for a while. I mean, for the fishing. I've been up to you, but I can't see you anymore. As long as we're fishing together, it's fine. If you find one and I'm not around, probably best to wait for me. Oh, you can also type in game. I mean, it might be faster to type in game because there is a delay on the stream. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think there's like a 5-second delay, so. But just so you know, we will be playing Dreamlight Valley this time tomorrow. And most likely we'll dive more into like what they've announced and everything tomorrow on the stream. Or even go through like the media release and everything like that. And the trailer. We're also getting Jafar as well because I've got a feeling there'll be a new villain. Yeah. I've got a feeling too. I don't know. I feel like Jafar's gonna be near the end though. It's gonna be like one. It's like the Forgotten. It's just gonna be that villain that kind of is around for the whole chapter. That kind of is fueling the whole thing. But I'm excited for it. I might give new life to the game. Be prepared to. That's Scar though. I can't say that's a Scar reference. I don't know what Jafar's like iconic song is though. What? I don't think does Jafar must have a like iconic. Hi B. How you doing? I've been talking a lot this stream. I'm not used to that. Where it's getting a bit raw. Not the one that sticks in... Yeah, yeah, it doesn't stick in my mind, but I know he must have a song, right? I wonder if they're gonna have the new main trailer, because when you're in the main lobby, it plays the beginning trailer. So I wonder if they change the trailer. Maybe, but I mean, I think Chapter 2 is more for the expansion though. So I think they're still gonna have the base game trailer. Having a good chat? Yeah, it's been a really good chat. Yeah, it's been a lot of voices and a lot of heated discussions about the new Dreamlight Valley stuff. So, which I hope everyone takes it as you're all valid in what you think, and that I could be completely wrong. So, as long as everyone takes the discussion as what it is, and I don't judge anyone for having a different opinion. It's just one of those things with you know. I don't think people are inherently wrong about it. It's just, yeah, I guess a different opinion. You sounded crisp. I hope so. My throat feels sore, but I mean, I'm not used to having what? More than... Oh, how many people are in the chat right now? 14. God, it's becoming more and more common to have around about 14 people in stream. I don't know how like professional streamers do it, man. I only do it for 2 hours, and just afterwards I'm like, oh god. Because we love you. Ah, love is a strong word. Don't tell my girlfriend to kill me. You could help me find some glow bugs during the night, because apparently I only find the paper lantern. Oh, okay, I can help you. The ones you're looking for that aren't the paper lantern ones, they're like green or something. They're a special color. Maybe Dave's finally got pop. I don't want that. I don't want to be popular. Yeah, I don't want to be popular. The main reason I don't want to be popular because I made a silly thing like a couple months ago when we only had like 200 or 300 followers, is that if I ever got to 1,000, I would make some Damn It Dave mugs. So I'll get a custom logo made up and make some mugs say Damn It Dave, and I'll sell them. And I said that as a joke. And then we cracked over 500 followers last week, and I'm like, oh shit, I might actually have to do it. So I really want it to slow down, but based on my math, it's going to take a year. So I've got about a year grace period based off the rate of the speed we're going. But part of me is just like, oh god, I have to try and figure out how to get a logo design and how to make up custom mugs. Where are those characters in the intro scene and your profile image from? I don't think I've asked. Oh, so that is made by my mate who draws comics called Corey Mathis, and those are races from a comic book I'm writing called Palia-in. So they're actually concepts. It's concept art for my comic book, and so that was like 6 years ago or something. I paid $200 for him to make them up, and I never use them for anything. So that's why I use them on the stream. But I'm gonna ask him, and this is the what I'm actually working on. I'm gonna get him to make up the Damn It Dave logo. So, I write, but I've got nothing published. But my dream is to get my comic book published. But yeah, I'm going to get him to write up draw up the logo. Yeah. Well, try to. I say I try to write because I haven't actually had anything published. That's called Palia-in. Palia-in. To be honest, I wrote it and I can't even pronounce it. From the trailer or hint multiplayer, looks like we're probably going to have a limit of who can visit our valley. Yeah, I've suspected something like that. I know what you mean. I only write for myself, kind of, and I've shown a few friends, and I don't really get a lot of feedback. So it kind of, like, I think the hardest thing that I'm having is that I've written, so what I like to write is a proposal, right? So I write 6 issues of a particular comic book, and I write a Bible and all this stuff. And then I show someone, and they never get back to me. And I'm like, is that an indication of like my writing, or do they just didn't read it? So I have a hard time with getting constructive feedback back, and it demoralized me a little bit because the ones I have shown, pretty much the only feedback I've ever gotten was like it's good or just nothing. So I kind of stopped doing it. But so I just keep it to myself nowadays. But one day I would like to get it written up and actually make it a legit thing. Like one of those bucket list items that I would love to do. Because my mum wrote her own books. Like, she's self-published. So, these are the books my mum self-published. There you go. And you can buy these on Amazon. For the Lad's Daughters. She's written all this, and it's based off. It takes place in the 1300s in Scotland. And the reason I've never read these is because she's named a character after me, and there's a lot of sex scenes that involves this character, which makes it a little bit hard to read. When your mother has written a book and one of the characters called David. So I'm trying to find it a very inappropriate sex scene in it. And then she keeps on saying I was named after King David and all this stuff, and it's a Scottish thing. But it's still I'm trying to find Oh god! All right, I'm gonna read. This is gonna be very inappropriate for a lot of people. So I need the sensitive ears to. So this is a book my mum wrote. David's hand rested on her shoulder, leant over and kissed her again as his hand travelled down her neck, moving towards her breasts. Catherine's breathing quickened as she felt his fingers resting on her nipple. First one, then the other. Her nipples tightened underneath his touch. Hand on the move again, lower and lower, until pausing by her hips, pulling up her skirt, allowing his palm to touch her naked thigh. We're going to stop right there. This is why I've never read her books, and I'm going to put them away. Oh... Alright. So we'll put that away. And we'll continue on whatever we're doing here. Alright, we're gonna fish for some fish. There's another one. Oh, thanks for finding that, Zealander. Gonna fish for some fish. Yeah. So that's the first book out of 7. And that was a random page I turned to. So it's called Lad's Daughters, and you can find it on Amazon if you really want. There you go. Let's not we don't need to elaborate on it. I'm very don't get me wrong, very proud of her, and to be self-published and to commit to it and do all that. It's even got a barcode and everything, you know, props to her. And I'm not taking anything away from it. I'm just saying from a son point of view, it's difficult. Alright? So, yeah, we'll leave it there. But, there is some, I am interested in reading it because it goes from taking place in 1316. And then on the 4th book, it takes place in 2007. So I don't know what happens there. But, what happens happens. So I'm sure it's justified. Must be time travel or something involved in there. I don't know. But I don't take anything. I'm very proud of her. And I will support, and that's why I got her books over there. I just don't know if I will ever read them. What genre do you prefer to write in? I mean, I'm more of a sci-fi fantasy kind of person. I like fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi is pretty cool because you don't need to ground it in actual science. It's not sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi, like, you know, Star Wars is fantasy sci-fi, you know? It doesn't have to have a scientific thing behind it, but it can be a bit science fiction. I kind of want to read those Disney books that tells the backstory of villains. I think villains' backstories are probably the most interesting. Yeah, fantasy is quite wide. Yeah, fantasy is a wide genre, but fantasy sci-fi, it gets a little bit more specific. So I'm not saying fantasy and sci-fi. I'm saying fantasy sci-fi as a genre. It's very different. It's just weird having my name in her book. It's just weird. Ugh. Somebody's also written books about Disney villains, if they're how they would turn out. I think. You know what I think is funny? A lot of people hate certain villains. And then I'm like, why do you hate them? It's like, oh, because they did all this bad stuff. It's like, yeah, but that's the point. You're supposed to hate them. Like, a lot of people hated Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Like, absolutely hated it, and like, was really happy when they died and so forth. I'm like, you were supposed to hate him, right? Like, all that anger you had for that character was 100% on purpose. So he actually was a really good written character if you hated him so much. And I think sometimes that gets a bit lost. Yeah, he plays the character so well. Yeah, and that's where the line is crossed, definitely. Because that actor should have been fucking praised. Like, if you hate a character so much that when you see him, you're like scolding about, you'd be like, you did play that exactly as you should have done it. You nailed it. But instead, people just can't disconnect that kind of reality versus, you know, fantasy kind of deal. And everyone's like, I hate you, you know, why did you do this? Like, he didn't write it. You're supposed to hate him. They were to switch good and bad guy around, for example, Red Riding Hood, Cinderella. That would be interesting, actually. I never get why people do that. Do they not think it's just, yeah, and that's what that's what I have trouble with celebrityism. Celebrityism, whatever. Like, I don't get all gushy over a celebrity, you know? Because they're just a really good actor who played a character. They didn't write it. Well, most of the time they didn't write it. Yeah, I have a trouble, like, understanding that whole thing. Like, gushing over an actor and stuff. I mean, there's some actors I would love to have conversations with, no doubt. I've always been curious about, like, how is Harrison Ford really the grump that he seems, like, all in interviews? And I think Mark Hamill seems like a really very interesting guy to have a sit-down conversation with. I mean, I would love to sit down with Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman, the creators of Ninja Turtles, just to like get their perspective on how the crazy that would have been from writing this black and white, very violent comic to it being sold as a kids thing and taking away what you originally intended it to be, and how it was a Daredevil parody, because that's why, you know, in Daredevil the main villain is called the Hand, and in Ninja Turtles they're called the Foot. and that's the whole idea behind that. And it's something I'll you know, the only reason I would gush over celebrities is really just to have like really interesting conversations with them. Like, I'm not a fan of Elon Musk, but I would like to have a conversation with him to really understand what kind of crazy he is, right? Like, what kind of, like, I don't really like the guy. I'm not going to have a go at him. I just want to have a discussion with him. Like, are you really this nutty? Like, you know, things like that. I don't think even one of the students disliked that one. I don't know what it means. You're currently watching The Last Kingdom. I've heard that's good. I didn't watch that. I don't think I've watched that. Oh, the guy who played Joffrey, who even stopped. I think he stopped acting less about Joffrey specifically because of the backlash. I think because he didn't like acting. From the interviews I've heard of him, he just didn't like acting rather than Joffrey specifically. Oh, 6 o'clock. Alright, we'll quickly... Alright, we'll quickly... Where's the closest? Okay. Laskin is a really good show. It's kind of like Game of Thrones without the porn in it. Game of Thrones didn't have porn, it just had really strangely timed nudity. And that wasn't porn. It just had... Yeah, the problem with Game of Thrones nudity, it just was weirdly placed. It was just at really weirdly unnecessary times and moments, and it's like, alright. Like, why is this taking place in a brothel? And even if it was taking place in a brothel, you don't really need nudity right now. There was sex scenes in Game of Thrones, so like watching a porn clip. There was some, yeah. There was some. There were some really dark ones that I felt either went on too long. Like I'm not gonna say you know what exactly happened, but we'll just say the Ramsay and Sansa thing I think went on way too long. Like, you got the terror of that moment 2 minutes before that scene stopped. Like, it didn't need to go on as long as it did. God damn it. Jittery again. Got home. Hopefully it resets it. Yeah, I mean, I get that the point of that scene was that it was hard to watch, but I think there's also a line that you kind of danced at, you know? And it feels like you got the horror of that scene and you didn't need to go through it. God damn it, come on. Oh, there. Alright, cool. The jitteriness is really annoying sometimes. Alright, team. We've got about 13 minutes to go. I've gone on a little bit longer just because I started the stream late. Even though we had underneath 15 people, I just decided to stay on a little bit longer because, I don't know, it's been a really good stream. And I've got probably the most watching on YouTube that I've ever had, so that's a fun thing too. Oh, so I haven't got enough pine cones. Now, where's Hassan? It's right there. Cool. So that's my next target for the romance, is Hassan. So we'll be playing this tomorrow morning at 6:30. So in about 6.5 hours. And this time tomorrow we'll be playing Dreamlight Valley. So for any of those who care.
I never feel annoyed with
Last game is about King Alfred wanting to make England one city and one king. That would be one big city. Well, it doesn't look like that worked out for him, did it? Let me... God damn it, I wish I could just jump over the table. Oh, it's been a very exciting stream. I'm gonna... Part of me is just wiped, and another part of me is just like, want to go on for another couple of hours. There's also Danes, which are basically Vikings. Yeah. I mean, Danes and Vikings are a little bit different, but I think back in those days, they were similar to a point. Oh, what's that one? Oh. That's just a corrupted photo frame. Never mind. I won't worry about that. What I will get... What's that? Homestead Icebox. Interesting. Well, you can overexert yourself by doing job. Yeah, exactly. So if I stick to my schedule, it's fine. And if I do like going on a little bit longer when there's enough people around, so I like to stick to my rules. Rules work. That's the annoying thing about doing these streams. I actually really do enjoy them, but I'm using self-control. It's not like you said. Yeah, exactly. Oh, what's happening over there? I think the world's spawning in. The world's breaking for me, so I'm gonna have to start wrapping up things soon. Yeah, I can't imagine doing. I mean, yeah, I don't know how long. I don't know how long streamers would. What do professional streamers do? How long do they stream for? Hello, de France. Oh, hello, Neo. I guess you're from France. How are you doing? Bonjour. I don't really know a lot of French without really going down the stereotypical route, like baguette and croissants. I know say bonjour, so there you go. Just shut up, Dave. Just shut up. You know, some days, Dave, you just have to just shut up and not say what's on your head. Anyway, I'm just gonna wrap things up, aren't I? All right. We'll make that one. Let me see here. We will put that one behind here. There we go. Well, hello, Neo, buddy. Alright, so if anyone wants to join me at the end, we're wrapping it within the next 8 minutes, so now's the time to pop around while I do a few things. Alright, we only got one. Oh, hey, Nettie. Thank you, Nettie. Appreciate you. Oh, stop. I think we're all good. Thanks, Nettie. I'll just sprinkle some fertilizer on it. Nice blue. Oh, thank you. It's like turquoise, isn't it? It's nice blue bit. Ah, there you are. There he is. Look at him. Yeah, you get it from just purchasing anything on the store. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually get it in-game, which is... or by just playing the game. Which is a bit of a bummer, but I guess if it's their only monetization in the game is buying those skins, then, you know, you blame them for that. So I'm just going to make sure we sell any excess. Oh, I've got 20 of those. I only like to have 10. There we go. I'm running out of money, so I'm going to have to be careful. I've got 2 hours and 6 minutes left to win. Nice, Critter. Well, it sounds well deserved, maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming you work hard. So I'm nearly kind of got this where I want it. So I've got all the backboards slowly coming together. I have to redesign this. I'm putting that one off. Yeah, that's good. Alright, make sure I put some on. What do I want to... Alright, we'll put some gold on, because that takes like 3 hours to do, and then that's perfect. Sweet. Alright, we'll set up nicely. So I think I've nearly got it the way I want. And now I can just start filling it out with different items and cool looking things. I'm pretty proud that I've got that now added to it. It feels like it needs to be like more centered like that. I want to get all the residents of Kilmer Village there. And then Bahari Bay there. For some reason I can't put that on that wall. I don't really understand that. I only can put that on that wall. Which is very annoying, because that means that by default I have to have it on this wall. Yeah. Why is that all weird? Everything looks great. Looks great. Alright, we're gonna sit on here. Whoa. Have to get seated. Pretty windy outside this early in the morning. Good thing, yeah. You must drive yourself a little bit crazy with boredom sometimes. I can imagine like you're just staring out the window, slowly going crazy. I understand now why you chill out in these streams here. All right, let's see. We're gonna raid someone because that's a nice thing to do. But oh, there's no one on. There's no one on that I know. I guess we're gonna have to raid someone that may or may not deserve it. Who looks like someone we could raid? Trying a new game. Now we'll do this one. She's trying Palia for the first time, it looks like, so go back here. Cool, everybody. So thanks for all. Oh, just a little bit. When I start feeling really bored, I go foot patrol. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Hey, at least you get paid. Thanks for all for popping along today. It's been really exciting. Stream. There have been a lot of people coming and talking, and it's been really great. Thanks Nitty. Thanks Critter. Thanks Neo. Thanks Akanthe. Thanks Dina. Who else? Oh god, there's so many people nowadays. Thanks B. Thanks Rolster. Thanks Penta. Pentatonics. Thanks Kokiwi for popping along. Thanks Kiwi and Teddy. I didn't acknowledge you earlier. I don't know if you stuck around, but oh well. Thanks Sky. Thanks Carabelle. And thanks anyone else that's popped around today. I'm sure I missed some of you, but I know you're out there. So, oh, thanks Skamom as well. As I said, I'll be on in 6.5 hours to do this all again. But I'll be on this time tomorrow playing Dreamlight Valley. We're probably going to dive more into the announcements and watching the trailer than actually playing the game. So it'll be a good discussion piece, and hopefully it doesn't get too heated that no one murders me. So appreciate it. And I noticed you out there, Yasmin and Dark, my mods, so I appreciate you all. So yeah, thank you all once again. And yeah, go wish this person you're about to raid some love. She's starting this game for the first time. Say she's half deaf as well. She seems fantastic. So yeah, until next time, everyone. Kia ora.